And good evening. Welcome out here to Albany as we get set here for high school basketball action tonight in the Grand River Conference West. It's a matchup between the Lady Warriors of Albany and the Lady Tigers of Worth County. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Help you bring you tonight's broadcast of Worth County Albany girls basketball. BTC Bank, Petty Gen Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, and for Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee and Northwest Cell, along with Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. Lone Star Investments on the Square in Albany, along with East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center in Albany. Johnson Controls and Mosaic Medical Center. Sublime Flamingo Boutique LLC and the Briar Patch, both on the west side of the square in Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, the City of Albany, Albany Booster Club, Albany and Worth County School Districts, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Taking a look at these two teams as they make their way into tonight's game. For Worth County, they are 0-6 on the season, 0-1 in conference play. Losses to Mercer, Platte Valley, and North Andrew in the Albany tournament, to North Nottoway, Northeast Nottoway, and a loss to King City on last week Friday. For Albany, they come in with a record of 2-3. This will be their first conference game of the season. But the big thing, Mike, for Albany, they are coming in on consecutive wins for the first time in 3 years.
Well, and not only that, but they were games that I think people thought they should win or had a very good chance to win, and had some glitches from time to time, but then went ahead and put the game away like you would expect they should. Against Gilman City, it was with free throws down the stretch.
Yes.
And against Maysville, it was kind of a combination of good offense and good defense that kind of blew the game open. And they're on a good roll. This is a game for the Warriors that's winnable. But if you're Worth County, you're sitting here and thinking, hey, this is a chance for us to get our first one. So it's a chance for them as well. And the first thing that jumps out at me, seven players for Worth County puts. You don't want to foul too much, and one of the things that we've seen with Worth County's girls team over the last few years is even if maybe they didn't have the most skilled players or the most overall talent, they were going to play hard, they were going to be physical, and they were going to play defense.
Well, and that's kind of what you it used to be. I forget what team it was, another team in the GRC. I can't remember which one, but they always kind of muddied up the game, and that's exactly what this Worth County girls team has done for the past. Remember, I think it was 3 years ago over at Worth County against Albany, where Albany went in with 4 or 5 players. Abby Tronson ended up fouling out in the first half. But it was a game where the Warriors hadn't done anything all year, had the lead at the half, but ended up losing it with having to play with just 4 players from there on out.
Yeah, I think they had 5 players. That's what I was going to say with Worth County's 7 players. I mean, the Warriors have been there. I mean, where they've been playing with 5 and 6 on numerous occasions and had to cancel a couple of games because of injury where they couldn't even field a full 5. And I do remember that game, but you're right. And you know, that is a theory. If you don't have a lot of talent, the one thing that you can always do is play defense. And if you can be physical and kind of like to have it be a little messy. The big thing for the opposing teams in those cases are not to try to fall down into that level, to continue to try to do the things you do. And I think you get frustrated a little bit, and when you play teams that play like that, and it's hard to keep your poise sometimes, and I think that's what a lot of those teams count on.
And we'll be back with more of your BTC Bank pregame as we get set for the Hogue Lumber Company's starting lineups in the tip-off tonight. Here from Albany when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV. Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Pettyjohn Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Pettyjohn Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online.
Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winner's Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winner's Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winner's Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. Order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items. Call Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winner's Circle North. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They are prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
And welcome back out again here to Albany as we get set here for high school basketball action between Albany and Worth County. And again, like to thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, Pettyjohn Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany, Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, and the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, the Albany Hy-Vee and Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany, and Lone Star Investments in Albany, East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center of Albany, and Johnson Controls of Albany, the Mosaic Medical Center, Sublime Flamingo Boutique LLC, and the Briar Patch, both on the west side of the square in Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, the City of Albany, Albany Booster Club, the Albany and Worth County School Districts, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Remember, tonight's pregame is brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Again, I'm Jared Rolfus, joined along with our color analyst for the night, Mike Atkins. Cameraman for the night is Brett Williams. And, Mike, we saw some really good things out of the Warriors in their win on Friday against Gilman City. Saw some good shooting out of the senior Addison Crawford. If she can continue to keep up that confidence that she had in that game, she is going to have a great rest of the season.
Yeah, she had three, and I think she had three against Maysville. And,
Yes.
and the big thing, and she passed up a lot of three-point opportunities, too. I don't know if it's not having feet ready to go when she caught it or wanted to make sure she's shooting in rhythm. I would think these last couple of games would have done wonders for her confidence. And, sometimes when you miss a couple, if you feel good doing it, you still got to keep shooting unless the coach tells you to stop. I thought one of the things in the Gilman City game really shot their free throws well down the stretch. I think they started out 1 for 7 and finished up 13 for 16, which was a great turnaround, and particularly doing it in the fourth quarter. I thought Abby Tronson played well. Had trouble getting a shot to drop, but she played well. Same thing with, they got a big lift, I thought, from Jaden Hilliard off the
Yes.
bench. Scored 7 points in a really limited amount of time. I would not be surprised to see her get more time. Keely Siddons played well off the bench for the Warriors. So about time to tee it up, and we'll see where we go.
And we'll let you listen into the national anthem and tonight's Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Remember, tonight's starting lineups will be brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri.
And please rise, face the flag to our south, remove cover, and enjoy the Albany High School Pit Band rendition of the national anthem.
And now time for our Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups.
County Lady Tigers. Number 10, Cambry Briner. Number 11, Riley Ruckman. Number 20, Kynan Steele. Number 22, Kiara Hardy. And number 32, Kristen Tracy. The Lady Tigers are coached by Tiffany Bliley, assisted by Ashton Lewis and Megan Casabal. And now your starters for the Albany Lady Warriors. Number 2, Haley Wink. Number 3, Emerson Hogue. Number 15, Addison Crawford. Number 20, Abigail Tronson. And number 24, Jordan Sturkis. Albany is coached by Cody Weller, assisted by Brooke Crawford.
So again, those are tonight's Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Remember, before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. Taking a look here at the starters again tonight for Worth County. It'll be Cambry Briner, Riley Ruckman, Kenna Steele, Kiara Hardy, and Kristen Tracy. For Albany, it'll be Haley Wink, Emerson Hogue, Addison Crawford, Abigail Tronson, and Jordan Sturkis. Albany wears their home white uniforms, green lettering outlined in black. Worth County, their road black uniforms, gold lettering outlined in white. And as we tip off, it will be won by Albany. Hogue brings the ball across midcourt for the Lady Warriors. Leaves it up top for Crawford. Left wing to Tronson. Down to Hogue on the baseline. Back out to Tronson. Trying to leave it for Hogue. Stolen away here by the freshman Tracy. Right wing for Ruckman. Trying to send it inside to Steele. Gets loose. Picked up by Tronson. Trying to send it up for Crawford. Stolen back away by Ruckman. Back up top for Briner. Baseline. Stolen away. Their time by Sturkis on the pass from Hardy. Crawford will send it right wing. Haley Wink up top for Abby Tronson, into the corner for Emmy Hogue. Baseline to Wink, and the pass going to go over her head, out of bounds.
Well, not the start you want. Three trips, 3 turnovers.
Riley Ruckman to bring the ball across midcourt. Warriors will start in a 1-2-2 zone, and the pass from Steele will go out of bounds. For both teams, 3 turnovers on their first 3 trips.
1-3-1 zone for the Tigers.
Hogue baseline trying to leave it for Sturkis. Knocked away, picked up by Wink. Drives, lays it in off glass for 2.
Well, that's not really how you draw it up. They'll take it. Warriors on the board first.
Briner trying to send it inside. Knocked away by Sturkis. Picked back up by Ruckman on the right wing. Up top for Briner. Steele top of the key. Ruckman right wing 3. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled in by Hogue. Hogue drives down the block. Can't get the shot to go. Sturkis with a rebound. Tronson from the free throw line. Misses off the mark. Wink comes in. Can't get the shot to go. And the rebound going to be picked up by Worth County. Trying to send it down. Off the hands of Tronson to the hands of Ruckman. And then blocked by Tronson. Back in transition. Haley Wink leaves it short. Ball knocked around. Picked up by Crawford. And then knocked away here by Worth County. Send it in the middle for Steele. Goes up. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound by Tronson. It's a 2-0 Albany lead. Haley Wink, right block. This time gets it to go off glass for 2. 4-0 Albany, 5:30 left to play here in the first quarter.
I do think that's something the Warriors can do more if they can rebound.
Reiner inside for Steele, and they're going to get a foul here against Albany. And it'll go against Emerson Hogue. It'll be her first, team's first. Hardy will inbounds here for the Lady Tigers. Inside for Steele, picked back up by Hardy. For Tracy, up top, Briner. Right wing, Ruckman from 3, tipped by Tronson. Hogue weaves her way through traffic, loses it inside the paint, out of bounds. 3 minutes gone here in the ball game. It's a 4-0 Lady Warrior lead here over the Lady Tigers. Riley Ruckman to bring the ball across midcourt, sends it left wing, knocked away, picked up by Hogue. Warriors will start to slow things up and try and set up their offense. Wink left wing into the corner for Hogue. Back up top for Wink, right wing to Tronson. Into the corner, Crawford. For Wink, and the pass just going to sail through her hands, out of bounds. And a timeout going to be called here by Albany. A full Petty General Center timeout. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV. East Fork Lodge and Ranch is tucked away in the solitude of over 1,000 private acres of rolling hills, beautiful trees, and fields just north of Albany. East Fork Lodge is complete with 11 private suites, 3 private cabins, and all the amenities you could ever desire. You're sure to be comfortable when staying only a few days or just a few hours. East Fork Lodge is the perfect location for weddings, corporate retreats, reunions, family vacations, or even a weekend getaway with some friends. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com for more information on East Fork Lodge and Ranch. If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Coming back out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout, it's Worth County basketball. Remember to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Ruckman's pass tipped but picked up here by Riley Smith. Now back to Ruckman left wing. Right wing for Briner. Into Tracy. Back for Ruckman, who gets the shot to go off glass for 2. Hogue dribbles, leaves it for Crawford, baseline, back up top for Tronson. Weak side for Wink, her shot long. Crawford is going to be out of bounds, trying to keep it in play. Albany leads here 4-2 as Hardy will check in for Ruckman. Just over halfway through the first quarter of play. Reiner to bring the ball across midcourt for Worth County. Hardy back up top for Briner. Down inside for Tracy. And has it rejected away, that time by Tronson. Quickly up for Haley Wink, who drives too hard off glass. Tronson is there, gets the bucket and the foul. Foul going to go against Kristen Tracy. It'll be her first, team's first. Trying to finish off the three-point play. Tronson misses as this one going to go out of bounds off of Sturkis. Albany leads 6-2, 3.5 left to play here in the opening quarter of play. Briner sends it over to left wing for Smith. Back up top for Briner.
One of the things you see the Warriors really doing out of this 1-2-2 is trying to get Kenneth Steele surrounded.
Stolen away by Tronson, left wing. Hogue from three. Drains it.
Yeah, big. That's a big shot.
9-2, Albany leads. 3:03 left to play here in the first.
You know, if she can hit some shots, and we've seen Haley Wink hit shots against the zone. Addison Crawford hit shots against the zone. That's really going to free up Sturkis and Tronson down inside.
Briner going to be called here for the travel. And checking in is going to be Ruckman. Hogue up at the top of the key.
Might have a little change in defense here.
Looks to be a man-to-man as Tronson comes inside. Can't get the shot to fall. Wink with the putback, no good, and then going to be tipped out of bounds.
Good backdoor cut. You got to finish. Had two pretty point-blank looks.
Hardy sending it down inside, back up top. It's a 9-2 Albany lead, 2:12 left here in the first quarter, and they're going to get a foul here on the floor against the Lady Warriors. And it's going to go against Haley Wink. That'll be her first, team second. Ball inbounds for Steele. Trying to leave it off that time for Hardy, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Well, I think she thought Hardy was going to stay where she was. She was moving to get into the corner. Neither one of them wrong necessarily.
Crawford has the ball knocked away, picked it up at midcourt, gets it for Haley Wink. Tronson down to Crawford baseline. Her shot off iron, rebound made by Worth County. Ruckman will leave this one off for Briner. Steele from just past the free throw line. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound is going to be picked up here by Tronson. Quickly back in transition. Lays it up off glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound made by Crawford. Up top for Hogue. For Tronson left wing. Worth County now in a man-to-man defense here as Crawford takes a shot from the left elbow and drains it.
Good look. Nice crow step or crow hop into the shot. Looked good going up.
Ruckman sends it up top for Briner. For Steele at the high post. Back over to Ruckman. Left wing three. Can't get the shot to fall and tipped out of bounds off of Worth County. And now Hilliard will check in for Tronson with 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hogue sends it right wing to Wink. Drives, little runner. Can't get the shot to fall, but Hilliard comes away with the rebound. Now Hogue drives in. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound made by Worth County. Underneath 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Ruckman drives down to the block and going to go out of bounds off the tip there by Hilliard.
Oh, thought it was just close to another turnover.
Hardy shot from 2. Hits off back iron, tipped around, picked up by Crawford. Hilliard inside the paint. Out for Wink. Up top for Hogue. And can't get the shot off. 11-2, Albany with the lead here after 1 quarter of play. We're back to start the second when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV. All the care you need is right here in our community. At Mosaic Medical Center Albany, our board-certified doctors and healthcare professionals provide quality care that fits your schedule. And we're constantly expanding services and adding diagnostic technologies to better serve neighbors like you. When complicated cases occur, you can rest easy knowing we can consult with other Mosaic doctors and even Mayo Clinic to find treatments that work for you. Learn more at mymlc.com/Albany. Tanya McCampbell of Lone Star Investments at 120 South Smith Street in Albany has been your hometown financial advisor since 2009. When you need help securing your future, give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119. Lone Star Investment Securities are offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member of Fintra SIPC. Advisory services are through Cambridge Investment Research Advisories Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Cambridge and Lone Star Investments are not affiliated. Give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119 at Lone Star Investments to secure your future. And welcome back out again here to Albany. It's an 11-2 lead here in favor of the Lady Warriors. Worth County, though, will start out the basketball to start out this second quarter of play.
Warriors have been in a 1-2-2 the whole game.
Pass goes through Briner and going to go off of Haley Wink.
Well,
and if Worth County would have touched it, it would have been a backcourt violation.
Well, you want to run it down, but at some point you just say, okay, go ahead and grab it.
Yeah.
It's an over and back call.
Ruckman will send it to Hardy. Back up top for Ruckman.
Worth County has moved Steele out on the wing now.
She's not able to control the pass, picked up by Crawford, given to Tronson. Spins, sends it back up. Crawford from 3, drains it.
You know what, though? That's a nice job by Tronson. Didn't have a good grip on it. Didn't try to force it. Got it back out for a wide open look from 3.
Ruckman will send over left wing for Briner. Down to Hardy on the baseline. Knocked away by Sturkis. Comes back to Hardy for Briner. Sends it across for Steele. Able to gather the pass up for Tracy. Then Ruckman shot from 3. Going to go off the iron, out of bounds. 14-2, Albany with the lead, 1:03 gone here in the second quarter. Hogue with the basketball right wing. Up top for Wink.
Ooh, they got Crawford again for a look.
Tronson leaves it for Crawford. The pass to Hogue going to be knocked away. She's able to keep it in play, but goes right to Kira Hardy. Another block by Tronson. And they're going to get a carry call here against Hogue. 14-2, 6:21 left to play here in the second quarter of this Grand River Conference West matchup. Tracy leaves this one off for Steele, trying to get it over to Briner on the weak side block, and not able to corral the pass as it goes out of bounds. Timeout now going to be called here by Worth County. We're back after this full Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com.
Sublime Flamingo Boutique on the west side of the square in Albany is your prom dress headquarters in Gentry County. They have prom dresses in stock and are taking appointments now. So schedule your appointment to find the best dress today. If you're needing something stylish and cute for your princess, you don't need to head to the city and the big box stores. Instead, you can visit Sublime Flamingo Boutique in Albany. Call and schedule your appointment early at 660-851-1122 or book online at sublimeflamingoboutique.com. Stay local with Sublime Flamingo Boutique, LLC, on the square in Albany. The Briar Patch on the west side of the square in Albany has gifts for every occasion. The Briar Patch can help you with fresh flowers, green plants, candles, willow tree angels, customized cups, and so much more. They also deliver your gift items. Don't forget, the Briar Patch also features tuxedo rentals for all occasions. To schedule a fitting for your tux or to order your one-of-a-kind gifts, call the Briar Patch on the square in Albany at 660-726-4170.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. 14-2, Albany with the lead. 6:11 left to play here in the second quarter. It'll be Albany basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Hogue will bring the ball across midcourt here for the Lady Warriors. Right wing for Wink. Out to Crawford, left wing three. Hits off iron, rebound made by Tracy.
You know, we just talked about that very thing. Who's going to help on that high screen and roll?
As the pass from Ruckman sails out of bounds. Wink with the basketball up top for Tronson, left wing for Crawford, for Sturkis. Hogue dribbles in, leaves it out for Wink, left wing. Up top for Sturkis. Hogue up top for Jordan Sturkis. Leaves it for Wink. Sturkis right wing Hogue.
Oh, had a little look at it.
And the pass to Wink just behind her as it tips off her hands, right into the hands of Ruckman. Ruckman back in transition. Leaves it off for Steele. Hardy again going to have her shot blocked by Tronson.
Oh.
And the pass up to Wink stolen away by Steele.
You know, that's the second time we've seen Albany players running down the floor and not seeing the ball. No idea where anybody was around.
And they're going to get a jump ball here. It's going to go to Albany. 4:35 left to play here in the second. Checking back in will be Rayleigh Smith here for Worth County.
You know, Tronson's so good with the basketball and so fast with it, you'd almost rather see her rebound it and bring it rather than trying to outlet the ball.
They'll get it down to Sturkis on the block. Her shot too strong as the rebound picked up here by Worth County.
Forced.
Steele with the basketball, sends it up for Ruckman. Top of the key three. Hits off iron. Steele with the rebound. And she's going to be blocked as Sturkis kind of put her leg and hip out there and got called for the foul. That'll be her first. .403 left to play here in the second. It's a 12-point Albany lead, 14-2. Hardy to inbounds. Keely Siddons checks in during that last timeout for Addison Crawford. Kristen Tracy up at the high post. Pass for Hardy, sails out of bounds. Hogue right wing for Wink. Siddons top of the key for Sturkis.
Oh, look to go the other way.
Yeah.
They're playing for you to come this way. I think Hogue had the whole baseline to drive.
Hogue left wing. Gets it inside for Tronson. Leaves it just short, and then going to be called for the over-the-back call.
Good play, though. Just take your time and stick it down.
That'll be the first against Tronson, team second. Briner and Ridge will check in here for Ruckman and Tracy. Hilliard will check in for Tronson. With 3:24 left to play here in the second, it's a 12-point Albany lead. Sturkis knocks it away, but just going to be out of bounds as she tried to corral it. Smith, top of the key, sends it right wing for Hardy. Up top to Briner. Steele from three, left wing. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled in by Hilliard. Hogue drives, leaves it for Wink in the corner. Up top for Siddons. And she's going to be called for the travel up top. Just got caught dragging that pivot foot.
Well, the pass was there. I just go ahead and make it. I don't know. I think she saw a defender show up and made her think twice.
Steele sends it right wing into the corner. Back for Ridge. Her shot up off glass. Can't get it to fall. Comes back to Steele. Steele sends it up top. Here to Briner. And Briner going to be fouled here on the drive. And will be on the floor. As it'll go against Haley Wink. That'll be her second. Team's third as Sturkis checks out and Tronson checks back in. And Crawford will check in here for Haley Wink with 2:24 left in the second. Hardy to inbounds. Gets it into Steele. Her shot hits off iron, rolls around, and falls in. It's a 10-point Albany lead, 2:15 left to play here in the second.
I was just getting ready to say the Warriors have done a much better job finding out where Steele is. And then they let her get loose.
On the inbounds. Over to the right wing to Crawford. Up top for Hogue. Drives. Lays it, but they're going to get an offensive foul. They're going to get Hilliard for kind of screening off the defender. And that is going to be her first, team's fourth.
Not a terrible idea. Just keep hands down.
Warriors haven't scored since early to start the second quarter off a three from Crawford. 14-4. Albany with the lead, 1:40 left, and another foul going to be called here against Albany, and it's going to send Worth County to the line as the foul is going to go against Crawford. That'll be her first. At the line for two is going to be Kristen Tracy.
The Warriors are starting to lose a little focus here in the second defensively. They got to remember who the person is they're trying to really stop. And one of the things you don't want to do in a zone defense is chase the basketball, and they're starting to do that. And that chasing the basketball is what's cost them a couple of fouls.
Second free throw attempt here from Kristen Tracy is good. Tronson to bring the ball across midcourt. Gets it down to Crawford on the baseline, up top for Hogue. Up top, Tronson. Can't get the shot to go, and they're going to get a foul here against Worth County. Foul is going to go against Kristen Tracy. That'll be her second, team's first. Ball inbounds for Siddons, over for Hogue. Back into the corner, Crawford. Tronson right wing. Dribbles down the baseline, pulls it back out. Up top for Crawford for Siddons, right wing to Hogue. Inside to Tronson, her shot from the baseline. Left it short. Hilliard goes back up, can't get it to go. Gives it back for Tronson. Her shot, no
Boy,
good.
this cannot-
Hilliard with another opportunity to rebound, going to be fouled here on the floor. Foul that time going to go against Rayleigh Smith. That'll be her first, team second. Crawford in the corner, back up top.
If they
Here to
wanted
Hope.
it, they had a lob to Tronson down on the low block with nobody behind her.
Tronson drives and going to be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot two. And the foul going to go against Steele. That'll be her first, team's third. With 37.3, Tronson at the line for 2 free throws. Misses on the first.
Warriors still having a little trouble with the free throw line here early.
And Tronson able to sink the second. Puts it back at a 10-point ball game, 15-5. Albany with the lead. Reiner left wing, up top for Ruckman, right wing to Smith.
Yeah,
Back to
be
Ruckman.
conscious over here.
Ruckman from three. Misses off front iron. Rebound pulled in by Tracy. Can't get the put back to go. Back in transition, Hogue.
Have an idea of the time.
Sends it over top for Hilliard. Spins, can't get the shot to go. Tipped out for Hogue. Drives baseline, trying to get it back to Hilliard. Goes up strong and gets fouled with .3 left on the clock. The foul going to go against Briner. That'll be her first. As Hilliard will get 2 attempts here with .3 seconds left on the clock. And first is off the mark.
That's 3 for 4 the other night. Missed that one badly.
Second no good, and Tronson comes away with the rebound, but no time left to do anything with it. 15-5. Albany girls with the lead at the half. We'll be back with your Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we come back in a moment.
Whether you're hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Lockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Help you bring you tonight's broadcast of Albany Worth County Girls Basketball. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany and the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee and Northwest Cell. Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany, along with Lone Star Investments in Albany on the Square. East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center of Albany. Johnson Controls, the Mosaic Medical Center, and Sublime Flamingo Boutique LLC, along with the Briar Patch. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, the City of Albany, Albany Booster Club, the Albany and Worth County School Districts, and the Printer and News Shopper located in Albany. Remember your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. Take a look at the stats from the first half for the Albany girls. They are shooting 6 for 26 from the field, 2 for 3 from behind the three-point arc, 1 for 5 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Addison Crawford with 5 points, 4 points for Haley Wink, 3 points for Emerson Hogue, 2 points for Abigail Tromsek. For Worth County, they're shooting. For Worth County, they are shooting 2 for 19 from the field, 0 for 7 from behind the three-point arc, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Riley Ruckman with 2 points, 2 points for Kenneth Steele, 1 point for Kristen Tracy.
Well, yeah, neither team, I don't know that I want either team's offensive playbook.
Yeah.
Looking at that first half. Warriors under 25%, which was, I hate, if you got to look at a bright spot, it's better than they shot against
Gilman City.
Gilman City for the better part of the game, and I think late they finally got up over 20%. Yeah. But 2 for 19, I mean, you're looking at
about 10%.
Just a little over 10%. For Worth County, 0 for 7 from 3. The Warriors have done a pretty good job of trying to keep an eye on where Kenneth Steele is. Mm-hmm. Still have let her get away a couple of times. Yeah, but if I'm the Worth County Tigers, I go in at halftime and I say, well, there's good news and bad news. The bad news, you scored 5 points. The good news is you're only down 10.
Exactly.
So you're still in the ball game. The Warriors, I've just unofficially, one of the big things that has kind of been an undoing for Worth County, I've got them for 14 turnovers in the first half, but the Warriors have 10.
Yeah.
They haven't done themselves a lot of favors either. Where maybe the bigger disparity is, Warriors are out rebounding the Tigers 19-9. The big thing, I don't think either team is doing very much out of their set offense.
Yeah.
I think where the Warriors have made some hay, I think they've probably got, of their 15 points, I think they've gotten 6 or 7 of those points out of a fast break situation. Yes. And so that's maybe another thing. Maybe they look to do a little bit more, and then just don't force the ball. I mean, they've done that a couple of times, I thought. Then other times, I think they've run their offense really well.
And then they're so afraid to shoot it.
Well, or they're so intent on running the offense,
yes,
when an opportunity presented itself for them to drive or do something, they're still looking to run the offense. But for a good part of that time, Warriors had 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores on the floor too.
Yes.
From a rebounding standpoint, Abby Tronson has 5. I've also got her for 4 blocks.
Yeah, I'd say at least 4. Yeah.
And in the brief time she was in, I've got Jaden Hilliard for 5 rebounds.
Yes.
So I mean, she's
and a lot of those offensive rebounds too.
Yeah, 3 of them are offensive. And I don't know, both teams, I would guess, are in talking about what their offense needs to do to get going. But if I'm the Warriors, I'm still going to try to drive the point home of, you're in the position, even though your offense hasn't been very good, you're in the position you're in because of your defense.
Yes.
And so let's get back and be aggressive on the perimeter and force some turnovers. Remember where Steele is and continue to rebound, because rebounding has been one area that we thought was lacking. Even in the 2 wins they've had, they've given up a lot of offensive rebounds, just 2 so far in this first half.
We'll be back to start the second half when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
The Legacy Event Center at East Fork Lodge, just north of Albany, is a 7,500 square foot beautifully decorated event space that includes a caterer's kitchen. The Legacy provides intricate woodworking, charming antiques, and natural barnwood walls. The magnificent black and white staircase allows the special couple to make the grandest of entrances. The rustic elegance of the Legacy is the perfect backdrop to your special day. For more information on the Legacy Event Center, email Jamie at eastforklodge.com. If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. All the care you need is right here in our community. At Mosaic Medical Center Albany, our board-certified doctors and healthcare professionals provide quality care that fits your schedule, and we're constantly expanding services and adding diagnostic technologies to better serve neighbors like you. When complicated cases occur, you can rest easy knowing we can consult with other Mosaic doctors and even Mayo Clinic to find treatments that work for you. Learn more at mymlc.com/Albany.
And welcome back out again here to Albany. Remember, your halftime tonight here on Albany TV was brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. It'll be Worth County basketball as we start the second half action for Albany. They will bring out their original 5 starters: Haley Wink, Emmy Hogue, Addison Crawford, Abby Tronson, and Jordan Sturkis. For Worth County, they will bring out their original 5 as well: Cambry Briner, Riley Ruckman, Kenna Steele, Kira Hardy, and Kristen Tracy. Main thing for both teams, nobody really in any sort of foul trouble so far as we get ready to start third quarter action. We'll get the ball up to Steele up at the high post. Albany looks like they come out more of a man-to-man defense here to start as Steele drives down and puts it up off glass.
Well, again, nice take by Steele, but you got to be conscious about where she is and get with her.
A quick shot from Crawford on the baseline. Hits off iron. Rebound picked up by Worth County. Ruckman nails one just in front of the three-point arc.
Good start for the Tigers.
And driving is Hogue. Can't get the shot to fall. Just too strong off glass.
Yeah, might have gotten too far under the basket.
Ruckman spins, drives, gets the bucket and the foul. And Worth County already with 6 points after scoring 9. Or after scoring just 5 in the first half.
Well,
and a foul going to be called against Hogue. That's her second.
They're going to get back in that zone, I would assume.
Ruckman can't get the free throw to fall. Rebound picked up by Sturkis. Tronson brings it across, sends it in the corner to Wink. And that time the Warriors had 2 players in the same spot as the pass for Crawford comes back out to Tronson right wing.
Oh, you got Sturkis down on the block. They want her.
They'll get it down to Wink, drives, lays it up off glass for 2.
Nice pass by Hogue. A nice backdoor cut by Haley Wink.
Warriors come back out in their 1-2-2 zone now. Trying to send it into the corner. Going to go off the foot, out of bounds of Addison Crawford.
You be conscious what's behind you if you're the Warriors.
Ruckman up top for Hardy, right wing, Steele. Sends it across, Briner back up top for
Good ball
Ruckman from
movement.
3. Can't get the shot to fall, rebound pulled in by Tronson.
Much better ball movement by the Tigers.
Hogue left wing, up top for Tronson. Right wing to Crawford. Up for Wink, top of the key 3. Drains it.
Good start for Haley Wink here in the second half.
22-11, Lady Warriors with the lead. Wink with 9 points so far. Here for the Warriors, had the first 2 baskets to start the first half, has the first 2 to start out the second half for the Lady Warriors as well. Ruckman top of the key. Pass to Hardy, going to be out of bounds. As Ruckman closely guarded there by Wink and Crawford.
Tigers started out in the 1-3-1 zone. They've been man-to-man ever since, and I think that has bothered the Warriors a little bit.
Hogue, corner 3, drains it. Back-to-back threes, back-to-back possessions for the Lady Warriors, and they bring it back up now to a 12-point ball game. Trying to send it down inside, knocked away by Sturkis, comes back up for Ruckman. Steele from 3. Long off iron, Ruckman drives, can't get the shot to fall. And then Worth County will come away with the rebound.
The Warriors getting a little outworked right now.
It's going to be a jump ball. It'll go here to Albany with 4:45 left to play in the third. Hogue brings the ball across midcourt. Has it up at the top of the key, trying to start up the Lady Warrior offense. Trying to go backdoor for Tronson. Jumper inside the paint is good. (25-11). Albany leads 4:24 left to play in the third quarter.
That was a little wake-up call for the Warriors.
Briner for Hardy into the corner for Steele. Cross court, Ruckman is going to be fouled as the pump fake got Tronson in the air, and Ruckman gets her to commit the foul. That'll be the second against Tronson, team second as well here in the third quarter. As Ruckman goes to the foul line for 2. And sinks the first. Ridge and Smith will check in for Tracy and Hardy. And the second free throw good as well. Hogue going to be called for the travel as Steele kind of came in and forced that one. And halfway through the third quarter, Albany leads by 12. Trying to send it into Steele, knocked away, picked up here by Haley Wink. Quickly gets it up now for Crawford in transition off glass for 2. Nice pass there by Wink, nice find, a nice finish that time by Crawford. Ruckman up top for Steele. Gets it to Ruckman. Left wing Smith, back to Ruckman. Trying to send it inside to Ridge, knocked away. Picked up by Wink. Quickly up, Crawford,
nice
the Hogue,
job.
and she'll lay it up off glass. 29-13, timeout called here by Worth County. And we'll be back with more following this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Tanya McCampbell of Lone Star Investments at 120 South Smith Street in Albany has been your hometown financial advisor since 2009. When you need help securing your future, give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119. Lone Star Investment Securities are offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member of FINTRA SIPC. Advisory services are through Cambridge Investment Research Advisories Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Cambridge and Lone Star Investments are not affiliated. Give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119 at Lone Star Investments to secure your future. Sublime Flamingo Boutique on the west side of the square in Albany is your prom dress headquarters in Gentry County. They have prom dresses in stock and are taking appointments now. So schedule your appointment to find the best dress today. If you're needing something stylish and cute for your princess, you don't need to head to the city and the big box stores. Instead, you can visit Sublime Flamingo Boutique in Albany. Call and schedule your appointment early at 660-851-1122 or book online at sublimeflamingoboutique.com. Stay local with Sublime Flamingo Boutique, LLC on the square in Albany.
3:20 left to play here in the third quarter, 29-13. Albany on a 14-2 run since they switched out of that man-to-man defense here in the third quarter. Went back to zone.
Oh.
And they'll get another turnover here as Crawford throws it up for Wink, takes it up off glass, can't finish it. Tronson there in the putback, puts it in for two.
Abby is just so athletic. She good hustle down the floor to get that offensive rebound. Don't take it for granted. The layup's going to be made. And a 16-2 Warrior run at this point.
As Ruckman's three from the top of the key misses everything. Checking in will be Hardy and Tracy, as Briner and Ruckman will check out with 2:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Hogue sends it left wing for Wink. Tronson in the corner to Crawford for Hogue. Trying to send it in to Sturkis, and it's going to be stolen away here by Ridge.
Not a terrible idea. Just get a little air under it.
Hardy trying to get into Ridge. Knocked away by Sturkis. Picked up by Hogue. Quickly sending it up for Crawford. Sturkis back to Crawford. Corner three. Misses just short. Rebound is going to be picked up by Steele. Smith left wing. Right wing for Hardy. And they're going to get a travel against Worth County with just under 2 left here in the third quarter. Albany has now extended this to an 18-point lead, 31-13.
We're on 5 more turnovers since Albany's gone to that 1-2-2 zone.
Tronson's pass down into Sturkis can't be corralled as it's picked up by Worth County's Kristen Tracy. Smith from 3, can't get it to fall. Rebound by Tracy, hits off iron. Quickly back up for Crawford. Back to Hogue. Loses it. As it's going to be picked up by Worth County. Steele leaves that one on the block. Not able to finish that one off as Hardy. Rebound pulled in by Albany. Quick pass up to Wink. It's going to be out of her reach, out of bounds. $1:15 left to play here in the third quarter. Smith left wing, up top for Steele. Right wing Hardy. Steele drives inside the paint, can't get the shot to fall, and the rebound going to go out of bounds off of Worth County. Ruckman and Briner will check back in for Steele and Hardy. For Smith and Hardy. With just underneath a minute left to play in the third.
I assume Richardson is dressed and not playing.
I believe she's hurt.
On.
I believe.
Okay, that's what I. Brooke Winks, same thing.
Right wing for Hogue. Up top for Tronson. So if I remember correctly, I think I saw Richardson wearing a walking boot.
Oh, okay.
As the pass knocked away, picked up here by Steele, quickly sending it up for Ruckman. Can't get the shot to fall. Ball up and finally picked up by Tronson. Quickly back in transition. Takes it and gets the bucket and the foul. And the foul is going to go against Steele. That is going to be her second, team's first, as Tronson will try to finish off the three-point play. She can as Steele comes away with the rebound. Back out to Ruckman from three. Drains it. And that will end the third quarter, 33-16. Albany with the lead. We'll be back to start the fourth when we come back in a moment.
The Briar Patch on the west side of the square in Albany has gifts for every occasion. The Briar Patch can help you with fresh flowers, green plants, candles, willow tree angels, customized cups, and so much more. They also deliver your gift items. Don't forget, the Briar Patch also features tuxedo rentals for all occasions. To schedule a fitting for your tux or to order your one-of-a-kind gifts, call the Briar Patch on the square in Albany at 660-726-4170. Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany.
Welcome back out again here to Albany as we get started with fourth quarter action. 33-16, Albany with the lead. Worth County will start out the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Briner top of the key. Over to left wing for Ruckman. High post for Tracy. Backdoor baseline. Steele can't finish it off. Rebound pulled in by Sturkis.
Okay, that's a strong rebound by Sturkis.
Haley Wink, left wing, brings up to the top of the key. And the pass to Hogue going to be tipped out of bounds off of Worth County. I believe it kind of punched it out a little bit, and that's kind of what forced the errant pass to Hogue. So good call there. Ball inbounds for Tronson up at the top of the key. Right wing to Crawford. Backdoor Tronson wide open. Takes it off glass for two.
You know, I've been waiting for that. Steele's trying to jump out there and force a turnover, and she's guarding the screener. Screener ought to be wide open going to the basket. Good read there by, was that Hogue?
Crawford.
Crawford. Good job.
Ball tipped and kept in play by Tronson, and then puts it off the foot of Briner as she about fell out of bounds in front of the Worth County bench. Crawford will inbounds here with her team leading 35-16. Here, not even a minute into the fourth quarter of play. Wink left wing. For Sturkis. Had it again if they wanted it. Tronson top of the key.
Yeah.
And Steele comes away with the steal. Goes up, lays it off glass for two.
If you're going to do that, you got to have an idea of what you're seeing.
And Tronson back in transition, can't get it to go. Out of bounds here off of Worth County on the rebound. Crawford to inbounds for Wink. Up top for Hogue. And they're going to get a foul here against Ruckman. That is going to be her first, team's first. Six and a half left to play in the fourth quarter, 35-18. Albany girls with the lead here over Worth County girls. Tronson for Sturkis on the block. Her shot no good off the mark. Just waited too long to put that one up and let the defense get close.
Well, again, she's going to have to get it up above her head and get off her feet a little bit to score inside.
Briner leaves this one for Tracy on the weak side. Block has it blocked by Tronson. Briner sends it back for Steele. Her shot from 3 long. Rebound made by Tronson. Back in transition. Crawford for Sturkis. Back out to Tronson. Into the corner, Crawford up top for Hogue. Left wing for Wink. Tronson in the corner to Hogue. And has it knocked out of her hands, out of bounds, as Hilliard will check in for Tronson with 5:39 left to play in the fourth. 35-18. Albany with the lead. Steele sends it left wing for Briner for Smith. Inside. To Steele, her shot long. Rebound made by Hogue. Hogue brings the ball across, sends it in the corner to Crawford. Up top for Sturkis. Left wing for Hogue. Sturkis. And
yeah, you got to go up.
a foul going to be called here against Worth County.
Yeah, but she took herself out of a shot. Just catch and get the ball up and go up with a shot.
Foul goes against Tracy. That'll be her third, team second. As Tracy and Briner will come out as Ruckman and Ridge check back in. Ball inbounds for Hogue. Trying to get the ball to Hilliard. And still trying to get it to her off as she comes away with it. Gets it for Wink. Down to Crawford on the block. Her shot just off the mark. Hilliard with the rebound. Spins, goes up. Can't get the shot to go, and Sturkis going to be called for the over-the-back call. Siddons will check in here for Wink with 4:51 left here in the fourth quarter. 35-18 Albany with the lead here over Worth County. Steele picks it up across midcourt. Pass to Ridge gets knocked away to Steele. Her pass off the mark, picked off by Sturkis. Crawford right wing to Hogue. Drives inside the paint. Her shot off the mark. Rebound pulled in here by Steele. Quickly sending it up. And the shot gets lodged there by Hardy. Where's Kemper Klein when you need him?
Well, and I don't see any of the referees volunteering to go up after that.
Tyler used to be able to get up. Tyler used to be able to get up there and get that.
Well, Rodney Price could do that at one time.
He can't even get down with the ball now. He's getting there. There we go. 35-18, 4:24 left to play here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Albany basketball. Emmy Hogue with the basketball right wing. Leaves it off for Hilliard. Drives, leaves it for Crawford. Baseline. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled in by Smith.
There's going to come a time where Hilliard will be able to finish that. Roll to the basket.
Cross court, Ridge. Can't get the shot to fall. Tipped around. Kept in play by Ridge. Picked up by Crawford. Hogue, top of the key. Left wing for Siddons. Hilliard. Loses it off her foot. Picked up by Hogue, right wing. Back inside for Siddons. Picked up by Hilliard. Takes it to the glass, has it partially blocked by Steele, and then picked up by Smith. Ruckman falls to the floor but gets the pass off to Hardy. Ridge inside the paint is going to be fouled. And it's going to go against Keely Siddons. That'll be her first, team's first. Team's second here with 3:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Steele and Smith will check out as Tracy and Briner check back in here for Worth County. Ball inbounds right to Keely Siddons. Gets it to Crawford, left wing.
Ooh, she had the shot.
Hogue, top of the key, three, misses. Rebound pulled in by Briner. Ruckman will send this one into the corner, trying to send it inside to Ridge. Back for Briner. Down to Tracy, has it partially blocked now by Sturkis. Siddons for Hogue. Is going to be called for the travel. Checking in here for Albany will be Jasmine Valderrama and Caitlin Bunker, as Sturkis and Crawford will check out. 2:37-35, 18 left to play here in the fourth. Up top for Ruckman. And they're going to get a foul here against Hilliard.
Well,
and that's going to be her second.
Drive Coaches Gray. I think the last foul they got, you could hear Coach Weller yelling, just get hands straight up. You had them where you wanted them. Just get your hands up.
Steele checks back in along with Smith here for Worth County with 2:19 left to play in the fourth. Up top for Ruckman. Shot from three. Off the mark. Smith pulls in the rebound. Ruckman drives baseline. Got caught underneath the basket. Couldn't get the shot to go. Bunker with the rebound. Hogue to bring the ball across midcourt here for the Lady Warriors. Sends it right wing for Valderrama. Underneath 2 left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen away here by a mixture of Steele and Ruckman. And they're going to call for a double dribble here against Riley Ruckman with 1:45 left in the fourth. Hogue brings the ball across midcourt, drives, takes it all the way, leaves it off the bottom of the backboard again, just got caught, taking it a little too deep. Stolen away here by Jasmine Valderrama as Hogue slows things up. Valderrama in the corner, has the shot if she wants it. Gets it for Siddons. Her shot from just in front of the free throw line, can't get it to go. Hilliard keeps it alive for the Lady Warriors. Back up for Valderrama, right wing Hogue. Valderrama, little runner from the free throw line, can't get it to go. Hilliard with the rebound, goes up strong, and gets it to fall in for 2. 37-18, underneath a minute left to play here in the fourth. Hardy, right wing, up top for Steele. And the pass going to go out of bounds as it cuts in between Ruckman and Smith. Briner and Ridge will check in here for Hardy and Ruckman. Hogue to bring the ball across midcourt. Left wing for Bunker. Inside. Hilliard spins inside, puts it up for 2 as she goes right at Kenna Steele inside.
Well, good finish.
Smith's pass to Steele, gets across into the corner. Up top for Ridge, back for Smith. Briner for Ridge, back for Steele. Her shot. Off back iron, rebound, going to go out of bounds off of Worth County with 3.8 left here in the ball game. So the Warriors just have to inbounds it. And they get across midcourt. That will do it. 39-18 is the final. We'll be back with the BTC Bank postgame and tonight's Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game when we come back in a moment.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Pettyjohn Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Pettyjohn Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
And welcome back out again here to Albany, where tonight's post game is brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. For Albany, they come away with the 39-18 victory tonight. They shoot 17 for 53 from the floor, 4 for 7 from behind the three-point arc, 1 for 6 from the free throw line. Led in scoring tonight by Abby Tronson with 11 points, 9 points for Haley Wink, 8 points for Emmy Hogue, 7 points for Addison Crawford, 4 points on the night for Jaden Hilliard. For Worth County, they shoot 7 for 43 from the floor, 1 for 14 from behind the three-point arc, 3 for 5 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Riley Ruckman with 11 points, 6 points for Kenneth Steele, 1 point for Kristen Tracy. Mike, tonight our Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North Player of the Game goes to Abby Tronson.
Yeah, Abby with 11 points. I've got her for 10 rebounds, and I didn't keep blocks, but I would say at least 6 blocks.
Yes.
And I might be shortchanging her a couple in that regard. And she sat out a good part of the fourth quarter as well.
Yes.
She's one of those that just seems like she's able to get out and run on the break, gets a lot of steals. She's a defensive force inside. I thought she's very deserving. I thought she could have made a case again for a couple different people, but Tronson's a pick tonight.
We'll be back with the boys game when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.